That's what Denzel told me. Leave 30 minutes for the devil get there.
Diddy party stories. Man, that was like some weird memory lane tonight.
Something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
Camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like? There were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
The Joe Rogan Experience's most recent episode with his trademark curiosity and down-toe style, Joe Rogan takes us on an engrossing journey into the world of celebrity culture, focusing on the mysterious and controversial freak-off parties held by Sean Diddy Combs. These exclusive gatherings have generated a lot of rumors, and Joe is here to pull back the curtain and show the final list of stars who attended. Joe delves into the details, sharing surprising names and interesting stories behind these lavish events, what draws these A-listers to such secretive parties, and what goes on behind closed doors. For a while now, Joe has been examining these problems and more, providing insights into the entertainment industry's glitz and glitter, as well as its hidden side. Joe Rogan has a reputation for taking on contentious topics, particularly those pertaining to the darker aspects of celebrity culture. He frequently uses his platform to expose the scandals and secrets that lie beneath the surface of fame, as proven by Diddy's recent arrest on serious charges. By revealing the names of these well-known attendees, Joe hopes to hold them accountable and start a larger conversation about the behavior that has long been ignored in the entertainment business. Joe has intensified his research into the troubling world surrounding these famous freak-off parties, and now more than ever, he is determined to expose the truth. Joe delves deeply into the web of connections among celebrities who attended these inappropriate gatherings, highlighting not only their participation, but also the implications of such associations. These yearly gatherings have become notorious for their glamour and the high-profile celebrities and attendance, making them a major talking point among insiders. Innumerable photos from these events catch A-list stars mingling and celebrating alongside the media. Diddy Cole's famous freak-off parties have long been an open secret in the entertainment industry, especially his extravagant white parties that consistently drew a star-studded crowd. Although there isn't any hard proof that these events are linked to any specific actions, the mogul adds to the allure of these elite parties. Stories from past guests and dancing stars who worked at the events point to a different story. Many of them describe an atmosphere where drugs were openly used and women were dressed inappropriately, creating a wild and unrestrained vibe. As more stories emerge, the fascination with these events and the behaviors they encourage grows, sparking conversations about the effects of such lifestyles on those involved in the industry as a whole. These accounts have also fueled speculation about the real nature of the so-called freak-offs, raising questions about the boundaries of celebrity society. During interviews and public events, a number of celebrities have previously talked about having wild nights with the founder of Bad Boy Records. Now, a dancer who worked at one of these parties is coming forward to identify names and say that she saw some important people with Diddy Adria. In interviews with the Daily Mail and in a civil case, Sherry English has talked about her experiences and accused Diddy of a number of things, including promising her access to high-profile celebrities, including former President Donald Trump, Reverend Al Sharpton, and others. Jay-Z, a music mogul from Paris Hilton, and well-known music producers including Russell Simmons, Gotti, RV, Steve Stout, Andre Harold, and Cohen. The liar former President Donald Trump once went to one of Diddy's well-known parties with his wife, Melania Trump. A memorable picture from the event shows Trump with his arm around Melania and Diddy, both of them grinning for the camera. It's interesting that Trump chose to wear a black suit jacket instead of the typical party wear. Adria mentioned Diana Ross as another important person at the gathering. Sherry English brought her son Evan, who was underage at the time, to stress the varied mix of attendees. The legendary singer was also pictured with Diddy and Reverend Al Sharpton, further showing the star-studded nature of these gatherings and the high-profile connections that permeate Diddy's world. English also stated that another well-known artist, Ja Rule, who has worked with Bad Boy Records on multiple tracks, was spotted at the party. According to English's accounts, she even spotted Beyoncé and Jay-Z at the event, saying, "I agreed to do it because heck yeah, I met an exclusive thing where Jay-Z was there and Beyoncé and Diddy are all the big names." This emphasizes even more how star-studded these events are and how attractive they are to socialites. Paris Hilton was also seen at a number of Diddy's lavish parties, frequently looking to be quite comfortable with the music mogul. In one particularly notable picture, the two of them were wearing immaculate white outfits and exuded a stylish vibe as they conversed. Paris was easily identifiable because of her gaudy necklace that spelled out her name, which added a touch of her trademark glamour to the scene. Their interactions show the fun and opulent atmosphere that marked these Hig. The Kardashian family is one popular family that is frequently linked to Sean Diddy Combs. Over the years, Diddy and the Kardashians have kept up a cordial connection and regularly attend events together, whether they are held by him or someone else. Kim Kardashian used to work as a publicist for Paris Hilton, and the two went to Diddy's white party together in 2006. Their relationship continued when they were seen together at a party at Diddy's Den on May 17, 2008, in Lard, during the grand opening weekend celebration at MGM Grand at Foxwoods Resort and Encino. Khloe Kardashian also went to the white party that Sean Diddy threw for Ashton Kutcher on July 4, 2009 in Beverly Hills, California. Goal of the event was to raise awareness about ending malaria, and it drew a glamorous crowd in addition to Diddy. Kardashian Kourtney, in a 2014 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim Kardashian and music executive Andre Harold attended Andre Harold's 50th birthday party at the Darby restaurant in New York City on October 16, 2010. These events highlight the close ties between Diddy and the Kardashian family, highlighting their shared social circles and strong networks in the entertainment industry. Khloe Kardashian talked openly about her experiences attending Diddy's parties, describing a crazy evening in which she said,
"Wild night," saying,
"Got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Held this party. I think half of the people there were butt. You would have loved it."
Khloe calmly replied when Kourtney inquired about the other attendees.
A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber.
When Kourt started to divulge specifics, Khloe forced her to stop in order to conceal the information. This glimpse into the parties brought to light the lavish and frequently outlandish environment that surrounded Diddy's gatherings.
Oh, have you met Chloe's new, crew of friends? No. Well, kind of. You did? Yeah. Stop talking.
However, in September 2024, reports emerged that the Kardashians are in a panic after Diddy's recent arrest. A source close to the family told Touch Weekly that their long history of partying with Diddy has raised eyebrows, leading many to think they were somehow involved in the controversial freak-offs. In 2015, Kris Jenner and other Kardashian family members continued to maintain their connections within Diddy's social circle, further showing how their lives are intertwined with the world of high-profile events and celebrity culture. According to the source, the family is fiercely denying any involvement in these wild gatherings and denying knowledge of the alleged disturbing activities Diddy was involved in after hours. They are also highlighting the fact that Diddy had numerous glitzy parties over the years that had nothing to do with the claimed depravity, at least not until the early hours of the morning when the majority of guests had left. The family is under pressure to deal with the fallout from the arrest, and this situation has raised scrutiny of their relationships. However, many people are interested in the actions of these parties. From 1998 to 2009, Diddy hosted an annual white party that gained notoriety for its distinctive blend of old money and its strict white-only dress code. In a 1999 interview with Entertainment Tonight, East Hampton elites and the next wave of hip-hop artists stressed that Diddy's events were about dismantling ethnic boundaries. Removing boundaries between generations, Diddy's parties were always spectacular events. For example, at his 2004 white party, which was the launchpad for his Get Out the Vote group Citizen Change, he made a spectacular entrance by flying straight from Broadway's The Curtain Call of A Raisin in the Sun. To add to the spectacle, he brought an original copy of the Declaration of Independence, which was lent to him by famous television producer Norman Lear. Initially, the parties were family-friendly, as proven by pictures at the same event. Diddy also posed with his young boys, showing a more innocent side of the celebrations. However, as the evening went on, the atmosphere changed to one that was exclusively for adults. In a video that the Daily Mail was able to receive, Diddy is seen speaking to the audience from a balcony at one of his white parties.
We fed y'all, we gave y'all some drinks, now it's time to enjoy life. Kids have an hour left. So get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to, okay? So, let's just start to get our groove on a little bit. In an hour, we put the kids away, it's all good.
This change clearly distinguished the family-friendly part of the event from the more raucous adult festivities that ensued. What do you think? Please leave a review below, and let us know if you like this video. To be the first to see my future video, hit the bell sign and subscribe button. Every week, I share updates like this one, in which I reveal your best celebrity secrets.